Hi everyone, it's Janine, and I just thought I'd come and share with you today my chickens. I'm so proud of them. Raising chickens in the Arizona desert takes a lot of skill. You have to keep them cool, just like you have to keep dogs cool. Their feet, they don't sweat, they don't have sweat glands, and so chickens are happiest when they have a pool and they have water that they can drink, and they have dirt. And chickens clean their wings and their feathers by digging holes in the dirt. And they love the sand. They just adore the sand. And they enjoy pecking in the sand. They clean their beaks in the sand. They sharpen their beaks in the sand. They do all kinds of wonderful things. Those golden ones that are right over there, those are called golden Wyandottes, and they're so beautiful. We're currently getting about 10 eggs a day from these beautiful chickens. We have about 3 roosters, and the rest are hens. And this is their home. And this is one of their laying hens. It used to be an old dog house. And Sue rebuilt the doghouse, and she made it into a laying hen thing. And so what she did was she put hay in here, and then this is where they lay eggs. And so sometimes we find eggs in there. And then over here, she built this feeding tube. And then if you take off the tube, the lid here, there's actually, you put food in there. And then I'll show you where it goes. It comes all the way over here. And so if it rains, the food doesn't get wet. And it keeps the food off the ground so critters don't get it. And so there's these drilled, it's a PVC pipe that you use in plumbing in a house. And that's what they eat from. And in the bottom, this is what you call an open coop, a bottom coop. And basically this is where they sleep. They have their little stoops here. Okay, and there's 3 of them. There's one up there, and there's one like over there. And this is where they sleep at night. So they jump up here, and then inside of here, there's another coop. This is another laying area where they lay their eggs in here. And it's just a really cool setup. And they're talking because they know I'm in their house right now. Hello, and there are no eggs. And this is their swimming pool. And they love water. They love to get in the water and wade in it. There's another stoop for them to jump on. And then here's the chickens as I dug up some fresh dirt for them because it's been raining and the dirt got really wet, and they can't clean their wings when the dirt is wet. So they really enjoy the sand. They love the sand. And they will just live in it and bury themselves in it for a while. Today I went and picked prickly pear for them. They love fresh vegetables in addition to their laying feed that they get every day. But I thought I'd share with you what I do when I take my breaks from work. I come out and watch the chickens, which I enjoy. And I will let you watch them as they clean themselves in the sand. That's a red rooster right there. Those are the 3 golden Wyandottes. Isn't that so cool? Today is a really nice day. It's probably about 74 degrees out. A little chilly, but nice. It's cloudy. I don't know if you see that chicken right over there, but she's really enjoying the sand. She's like rolling in it and laying in it. She's so happy. And their feathers, their winter feathers are coming in.
Discuss the self-draining of the draining pool?
No. So here's the pool, and what Sue did was she drilled a hole in the pool, and see that drain right there? So underneath that drain is piping that goes out there. So when we want to clean the pool, all we have to do is drain the water out of it, and it goes right down the drain and out into the desert sand out there. And then it makes it easier to clean. It's just really sweet. And you don't have to lift it up. This is like a 50-gallon swimming pool. And it gets cleaned about once every week. And it takes about a half an hour to drain. And there's PVC pipe, and the PVC pipe has holes drilled in it all the way to the end. At the end, it slopes downward, and then at the end, the base of it, there's rocks. And then the rocks, it just kind of drains down into that. And they love the water. They've taken their prickly pear in there today to wash it, I suppose. I'm not sure. And then there's this other waterer Sue built. This is really cool. So this is a waterer, and it has a toilet pump in it, like a up here. Okay, so you're going to see the food going down here. So Sue's dropping in some food, and it goes right into the drain, into there, not to the drain. And then it just kind of slopes right down, and it goes right into there. It's their laying pellets. And then this thing is a self-waterer. So basically what Sue did is she put this pipe up and hooked a hose up to it, and then it fills up with water. And so it fills up with water, and then it drains down. It's got a leak like right here that has to be fixed. But anyway, the water goes down into here, and then it goes down into what these are called chicken nipples. Okay, so the chickens tap on this, and then what happens is the water comes out. If you can see the water, it kind of drips out. They actually drink out of that. It's really cool to watch them. Yeah. Yeah. So, and then when it gets really hot, we have this mister. So what Sue did was she built this mister, and it's hooked up over there into the other side of the chicken coop that still has to be built out. And so this mister wire comes up through here, and there's an automatic timer that's over there, like right, over there. And there's a timer, and so the timer comes on, and when it gets really hot, this mister comes on, and it puts mist down onto the chickens because they don't have sweat glands. They're like a dog. You have to keep their feet cool so they don't get hot and overheated, because in this desert heat, and when it gets to be 112 degrees, the chickens can die from heat exhaustion. So to keep a happy chicken, you want to keep fresh frozen vegetables, and fruit is awesome for them because they love grapes and they love frozen fruit. And if you give them frozen fruit on a hot day, they're so happy, and they'll lay a lot of eggs for you. And then, like now, it's been kind of cool the last couple days, and like I said, it's been raining, and they haven't had a chance to really clean their feathers. So they come here, and I dug a big bunch of dirt up for them today, and they're just loving it. That chicken looks like it's just in heaven, doesn't it? Right there, that golden wine dot. She's like, nobody mess with me. I'm a happy chicken. Now, I did not know chickens love dirt like they do. I raised chickens in Colorado, and they were nothing like this. Raising chickens in the desert is a lot different than raising them up in the mountains in Colorado. And they just love the sand. They cannot get enough of it. And they eat the bugs out of the sand. You never have to worry about ants or flies in a chicken coop because they eat all of them. They're honestly very clean animals. I don't know if you can see those chickens over there, but they are just happy in that dirt. So this is my break this afternoon, and oh wait, Sue's actually wanting me to show you something, so I'm going to come over here. So Sue built this water container. This is a really cool system. So she took a 5-gallon bucket and she drilled a hole in the top of it, and if you can see, it's got holes in the side. Okay, so basically you take and you fill this water bucket up, and I'll show you while she's filling that up. It's really cool. There's a rubber hand that's right there, and we'll fill that up too. We'll take that in the chicken coop, and then when you flip this over, it's a self-waterer, and it lasts for about 4 or 5 days, and it's 5 gallons of water. We put fresh water in there, and when you flip it upside down and you put it in that container, when the chickens drink it, and it gets down to a So what happens is when she fills this water container up, she's going to flip it over, and
Inside the coop.
I'll take this inside the coop here. And I kind of dug a hole over here where the waterer goes. Can I just put it like right here? So here's what happens. Water goes in upside down, and then it fills up. And then the chickens drink out of it, and it will not overflow. And then every time it gets past that level where the holes are over here, then it fills up automatically. Pretty cool. So they have their swimming pool, and they have their fresh water, and chickens love fresh water. You always just want to keep fresh water going for them all the time, and dig holes for them in the sand, because they love the sand. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was my break. Now it's back to work. Have a great day.